Students, what's the pettiest thing a teacher has ever done to you? My English teacher, Mrs. Davis, held a grudge like it was an Olympic sport. Once I questioned her interpretation of a poem, suggesting there could be multiple meanings. She smiled tightly and said, "We'll see about that." The next day, she announced a new seating arrangement. Guess who got placed directly under the leaky air conditioner that dripped cold water every 7 minutes? I counted. For a month, I came prepared with an umbrella, which only made her angrier. Then she implemented a new grading system, where class participation was 30% of our grade. Whenever I raised my hand, she'd look right through me like I was invisible. When I stopped raising my hand, she'd say, "Alex seems unprepared today." I couldn't win. The pettiness peaked during our Shakespeare project. Everyone got to choose their own topics, except me. She assigned me counting how many times the letter Q appears in Hamlet. Not analyzing the letter, not discussing its significance, literally just counting. I spent hours on this pointless task and found 14 Qs. When I turned it in, she marked it wrong and wrote 15 in red pen without explanation. I recounted 3 times and still found 14. At parent-teacher conferences, my mom asked about this strange assignment. Mrs. Davis smiled sweetly and said, "I was encouraging Alex's attention to detail." My mom, bless her, replied, "Well, since you're so focused on details, perhaps you miscounted. We only found 14 Qs. Mrs. Davis's face froze as my mom handed her the play with each Q highlighted. She never apologized, but mysteriously, my participation grade improved dramatically.